Hello everybody, this is your favorite reaction channel, Speckblocklime, here with another video for you all today to react. This is another video from the channel Wolfychu. I like the art and, interesting little design and character and all that stuff. But this time it's not alone, because the video is called Ships and OTPs Storytime. And it's featuring, if depending on when you've seen this video, it might have come out after, when I already reacted to one or two videos of Katzun. So Katzun is collabing in this video, probably maybe saying something too, and maybe a little mini part of their story. I like those videos too. I mean, I like when the person does their own video, but I don't have an issue with sometimes collabs. It's pretty interesting, makes the stories a little more, out there. So yeah, anyways, I get this though. I think everybody has pretty much shipped someone with someone, even if they don't call it shipping. I don't know. I don't know about how hard I've shipped someone. I guess I'm more of a casual person that I see things, and I think if it works, that's how I see it, or it could work. But I don't become either obsessive or crazy about something. I think I'm more annoyed when it's forced. When something is forced, because it feels like it's fake, and it was either forced by the creator for some unknown reason, or the fans forced the creator to do it. And that's the one I think that bothers me more, because at least the creator could have written it in a way that it would have worked. But a fan thing feels like it's forcing a creator. It's rare when that happens, and I have an example that maybe in the future I might talk about. But I'm not going to say, because I need to rewatch some things before I even say anything about that. But anyways, getting on to the video, I don't want to take too much time. Here we go.
Hi everyone, it's Wolfychu, and today I'm joined by a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Kat. You might know me as that 12-year-old boy-looking girl who claims she's not a furry, even though her character is a purple cat. I make storytime animations and draw all day because I have no life.
And without further ado, here's our stories.
Come on.
I grew up watching lots of animated movies and cartoons, especially Disney movies. And I don't know about you, but I had a lot of different characters from animated movies who I used to intensely ship together. Of course, I didn't realize I was doing this at the time. I just had a lot of favorite couples who I thought would be really cute together. I used to watch Disney movies all the time, and although I know that the traditional Disney movie sequels aren't typically very popular, which I can understand completely, there was this one sequel which really stood out to me. The Lady and the Tramp 2. If you haven't seen this movie, it's basically about the son of Lady and Tramp, Scamp, who decides that he doesn't want to live as a house pet anymore. So he runs away from home to fulfill his dream of being a wild dog.
I did see that movie.
On his adventure, he meets lots of stray dogs who live in the junkyard, including this other puppy called Angel, who he begins to fall for. It probably sounds really weird to say that I shipped these two puppies so much. But even though I had lots of other characters from other movies and cartoons who I shipped too, like Hercules and Meg from Hercules, Todd and Vixie from The Fox and the Hound, and Ash and Misty from Pokemon.
Oh yeah, at least...
Scamp and Ninja were always my favorites for some reason.
The Hercules and Meg,
I don't know why I was so obsessed with these two puppies.
But the
I just found their story really
cute. That people think about
Every time I watched this movie, I would rewind the videotape to go back to the part where their love song comes on, because it was my favorite scene in the whole movie.
Oh.
After doing this so many times, I kind of ended up ruining the videotape though. Every time it got to that scene, it would have these white lines coming down the screen. I liked this movie so much that I also had this little Scamp beanbag toy that I took everywhere with me. Even when we went on family holidays, I'd always put him in my suitcase and have his little head sticking out the top. I kind of ruined him by doing that though. After some time, all of the beans in him got stuck in his butt, so his head wouldn't even stay up anymore. I remember one time when I was on holiday with my family, I accidentally left him behind at the receptionist desk. When I realized that I didn't have him on me, I started to panic, and I started calling him, as though I expected this tiny little beanbag toy to come running to me. So yeah, that happened. Do you have any stories like that you'd like to tell, Kat?
Okay, so I was like obsessed with Adventure Time. I'd watch every single episode, so when the gender bent episode came out when I was 11, I instantly fell in love with those 3 seconds Marshall Lee was on screen. He was just, I mean, he's like an edgy teenage vampire emo boy. That is my type. Anyway, then there was, of course, Prince Gumball, and I basically took one look at these two boys and felt the blood of my shipper fangirl self course through me.
Oh.
Also, their counterparts, Marceline and Princess Bubblegum, were a thing, so it's canon. Also, I ship them too because they're adorable. Prince Gumball and Marshall Lee are good, don't get me wrong, but it does not compare to my favorite TV relationship of all time, Jim and Pam from The Office.
Oh,
For those who haven't seen it, which I don't know what you're doing not watching it, it's literally the greatest show of all time. The Office is a documentary type comedy about a paper company and the lives of the employees. It's way more interesting and funny than it sounds, trust me. Anyway, these two characters, Jim and Pam, are totally meant to be together, but she has this fiance named Roy who is basically the worst fiance anybody could ask for. I literally sped through all the early seasons as fast as I could because I just had to see if they got together or not, because I swear to God, I wanted to scream at Pam for being so blind to their obvious love. I'm not gonna spoil whether or not they did get together. You're gonna have to go watch it to find out. Or Google it, I guess. But seriously, I recommend watching it because I promise you, it's the greatest show of all time.
Yeah, those are our OTP stories. If you guys have any stories like that you'd like to tell, leave them in the comments down below. We'd love to read them. And thank you to Kat for collabing with me. We made another video on Kat's channel, which you guys should definitely go check out too. Both videos were a lot of fun to make. And you guys should definitely go subscribe to Kat too, because she's super cool. I have a Patreon now where I show my works in progress, storytime bloopers, and heaps of other special rewards. You guys should go check it out. The link to my Patreon will be in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Sorry. But yeah, like I said, so yeah, Office, Friends, and Game of Thrones are like 3 that I kind of know some stuff about each, but I've never really sat down and watched. I don't even think a full episode of none of them. I like skimmed through some of the lore of some of those things, or story, or comedy parts, but not really. And could they really put me in? Maybe, but I really don't have a big intention of watching them anytime soon. You know, I'm not. Hey, don't get mad at me or don't attack me about it. Come on, those are like, you know, it's just what happened. You know, I just didn't watch them. I mean, I still have no urge at all to watch any of them. So anyways, this was a good video. I like the little collab they did, and some of the ideas of the things that they thought about some things, and it's pretty cute and interesting. Other than that, I don't really have too much comments about it. I get ships and OTPs. Like I said, I feel like everybody that's watched almost anything, even read books, you've kind of imagined that at least a little bit. I think everybody has, yeah. Regardless of whether you call it shipping or you just think about it as that would look nice, something like that. And like I said, anyways, go check out her channel. Wolfychu, check out this video. Obviously, same thing for Katzun. Come on, Katzun. Sorry, Katzun. I want to say Katzun. I feel like it would have worked better, but Katzun. And obviously, check out that person's videos too. That channel. Give them views, and hopefully, hey, if you want, come back and check out my videos. Like, you know, that'd be cool. So, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification button so you can get notified more on videos that I am releasing. And take care of your sides, yourselves, you're everywhere. Tomorrow, today. Take care.